Hey y'all, so this is Princess with Puff Depression. Okay, so look, I got a story for you. Ready? All right, so this is a story about how I got my first car from the dealership. Okay, I learned a very valuable lesson. Okay, all right, cool. So sometimes when people talking to me, it's like my brain is dancing. It's like I'm listening, but I'm not listening. It's like you be talking. It's like you be like, hey, and then my brain be like, no, 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 no. So you talking, but I'm listening, but I'm not listening. I don't know why my brain is like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And so basically, so when the guy was explaining to me about the car, like how much it was a month. Now I'm listening to how much it is a month. So I'm like, boom, I can afford that. That's no problem. But I didn't hear interest, principal. I didn't hear none of those things. I just heard that this car was this amount of money. You take it home today and you pay this amount coming up on such and such date. To me, I thought those were like key points, to have heard. It wasn't until like I had the car for 2 years and I called thinking that I was almost, done paying the car off. So I called and they were like, "Oh no, Miss, you've only been paying the principal and the interest." Who me? I've only been paying the principal. How? Bitch, I've had this car for 2 years and I've been paying my car note. Oh, if you would have been paying double, you. Oh. And then it was also at that very moment that I found out the total of the car. So when I originally got the car, it was like 17 comma 000, and then it went up to like 32 comma 000. Who? For who? Me? You want me to pay that for that? Okay, cool. Okay, so like once I found that out, I made an executive decision. I'm like, God, I don't even want this car no more. I don't want the car. I don't want the payment. It doesn't make sense. Like it's not mathing. Like this was a real ball. This was a setup. So guess what, Miss Ma'am, Miss Sir, you can get it. I'm not paying. No. So basically, I don't have a car because like I totally didn't understand the contract, and then once I did understand the contract, it didn't make sense to pay for it anymore. And to me, that was like one of the best decisions that I think I made was to give the car back, simply because it just did not make sense. Two plus two was not four in that contract. So now going forward, I make sure that I listen to everything. Like if I have to sign something, like listen, I feel bad for whoever it is because baby, you're gonna break it down to me. I you're gonna break it down to newborn stages. You're gonna break it down so fine that I get it and you double get it. Do you understand me? Like you're gonna be so mad at me. You gonna be so mad at me. I'm gonna ask a million and a trillion questions. But I know one thing, I'll never get a car note again. That is the biggest scam there is in the world. I don't care what your credit score is. If you can't buy it cash, you better leave that car where it's at. You're gonna buy the car twice, like bruh, it's not even worth it. Like it's not worth it. Having a car is cool, but that car, no, that shit don't even. It doesn't even. You've bought the car twice somewhere else. Respectfully, humbly. Yeah. I just wanted to say that. Thank you.